What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players at Blizzcon, which is, of course, the global finals of Starcraft 2. Spawning here in the bottom left-hand corner of Cerulean Fall LE, playing with the red Terran pieces. He's currently up 1-0 and wants to finish this series right here and right now. His name is Maru. And his opponent spawned in the top right-hand corner of the map, playing with the blue Zerg pieces. He's currently down, but certainly not out of this thing just yet. His name is Lambo. So, guys and girls, I gotta say, game number one was just absolutely superb play by Maru. I really enjoyed seeing, you know, the style of play that he had in game number one was incredible, and you know, really showed us why he's one of the best Terran players currently playing in the world. Now, guys, right off the bat, we're gonna see a 2 barracks, you know, push here. Proxy barracks, probably a bunker rush, I would assume. Now the question is this going to be an all-in here for Maru? That's the big question that I have. Is he going to try to go all in here? And boom, Lambo catches this absolutely brilliant scout here by Lambo. Beautifully done here. Absolutely beautifully done. Lambo caught this in its tracks before it could really do anything. Now, I will assume that Lambo, he very well may cancel this natural hatchery with that spawning pool, which is going to be coming up here very, very shortly. He's definitely going to try to buy himself some time here, but this is going to get very tricky very fast. Got a lot of drones off the line here, going after one of those SCVs right now. Looks like they might get the kill. They are going to get the kill. Beautifully done here by our Zerg player so far, just shutting down this push. A little bit of some micro there. These drones are going to kind of have to back off here, at least for the time being. Looks like there is going to be numerous Zerglings coming out, and I'm thinking, at least at this point, Maru has been completely shut down at this point in the game as far as this push. I mean, it was done before it was even able to even really get started. Lambo playing this thing brilliantly right now. A little bit of that micro, trying to get the surroundo on some of those Marines is Lambo. Looks like he is going to probably be able to clean this up eventually. But those Terran units really doing some damage. The micro is just beautiful by Maru. And while this is all going on, factories being made at home. My assumption is that these are going to get picked up and fly on home. Or it looks like he's probably going to try to get a little bit of some scouting information here at the early stages of the game. Lambo, though, I mean, this delayed him a little bit, but all in all, this is, you know, really not absolutely, you know, terrible for him as of yet. You know, he held on, which was absolutely brilliant play by Lambo. He was able to hang in there throughout the, you know, the course of that push. That could have been, if he had not scouted that could have been a game-ending push there. Definitely would have lost that natural expansion. That is for sure. So, on the opposite side of the map, though, Maru seems to, you know, he's going to ramp up some of this production. He's going to go ahead. He's got the starport down. He's got a couple of those Hellions that are going to be coming in here very shortly. And, of course, the natural base expansion is going to be coming in as well. So, Maru can, you know, go from this push that was going to, you know, try to devastate his opponent. And now that it didn't work, he's going to go back into just the macro focus game, get that natural command center up, and start, you know, trying to do a little bit of some, you know, really just trying to macro up a big economy, and then, of course, try to slowly but surely overwhelm his opponent. So, Lambo, at this point, at this stage in the game, you simply ask yourself, okay, in this situation, what would you do? Okay, you're down 0-1 against one of the best Terran players in the world, and, you know, you just stopped it. You stopped the cheese or the 2 barracks rush, bunker rush that was inevitably going to be coming, and you stopped it. Now what do you do? Looks like he's going to go for that third hatchery, and it looks like he is going to be met with some Hellions on the opposite side of the map. There are going to be a lot of Queens here, though, to really help out. Going to try to barbecue some of those Zerglings and try to get some of those drones as well. Getting a little bit of some value so far. This is very well done. Oh my, doing a lot of damage is Maru right now. He is just slowly but surely going around the entirety of that base, really frying a lot of units here, and eventually Lambo is able to shut down of course, that drop of those Hellions. Looks like Lambo is going to go into the lair production, and then of course a Baneling nest. So it looks as if there could be, significant, aggression here that Maru's going to put on. The longer he waits, the more Lambo is going to get back into this game. Lambo is being forced to make a lot of units, which is not going to help him in the later stages of the game, whereas Maru is just sitting happily on those two bases. Looks like 2 evolution chambers coming up here for a Lambo, so he is going to plan on going for those +1/+1 ground-based upgrades, I would assume, unless he goes for the Spire switch, which I don't necessarily know if that would be a really good decision at this point. Seeing as how there are more and more Marines that are going to be coming out, and Maru tends to like using Marines quite a bit. Looks like he is going to go ahead and fly away. There is a Raven out on the playing field as well. Third command center is being constructed right now for Maru. We are going to start seeing that Baneling roly-poly upgrade, and then +1/+1 is started as well. Stim packs being researched at the tech lab. That is just finishing up. And then you got the +1 ground-based unit upgrades for the Terran player going to be going up here as well. More drop play. Maru is starting to do a decent amount. He's been doing some drop play in the first game, and now seeing more of it now. Kind of I see a lot of Terran players do tend to do a lot of drop play, but I would have to say that I see Special doing it more than almost anyone. But this is Maru is definitely trying to do a decent amount of some drop play here. I'm liking that decision a lot. And here we go. Looks like a couple of those auto turrets are going to be dropped into this third base location here, and looks like they're going to have to send the diffuses to that base because it is under significant pressure right now. Getting a lot of value right now. Beautiful hold here so far by the Zerg player. Trying to get the surround with a couple of those Banelings is not going to be successful. The diffuses did go in there, and it really did help out the Zerg player really hold here against the Terran opponent. Beautifully done. Those queens are really creating so much value for the Zerg player. But just like that, the micro of Maru, he's going to start moving on to creep here at that third base location. They are going to go after that third base, and oh, the surrounds coming in might just have just barely enough for Lambo to hold on here. Doing so much damage is Maru, and just like that, he has more units that are starting to come across the map here, trying to clear out that creep spread, which is what Maru does so well, and he's putting on consistent aggression at this point in the game here. Beautifully done. GG is called, and Maru wins this series 2-0 against his opponent. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Maru and Lambo, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.